New year, new me, or new year, better me. They say that 1% improvement each day leads up to 37% by the end of the year. And that's exactly what I'm striving for. We've been married now for 205 days. Kind of crazy. But good morning, how are you doing? I hope everything's going all right. I just finished to get ready and I am going to Utrecht today. I have, I'm going to explain it a little better later, but I basically have like my third job interview today for this one company. So I'm going to do that, and seeing that I'm already in Utrecht, I thought I would just do a little solo date. It's Valentine's Day today, by the way, so happy Valentine's Day, or belated, because by the time you see this, it's way past Valentine's Day. So I'm having a solo date. I'm going to just do some shopping. I have some gift cards that I want to try and finish. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna have some fun and have a little girly day, which I'm very excited about. I don't have those very often. City right now. This is what it looks like with all the buses, everything. I'm gonna walk to a hair shop because I am planning on doing something very specific with my hair, so I have to go to a hair shop to do that. I quickly went inside this hair shop to get what I needed. I didn't get everything, so now I'm going to walk to a different shop called Solo and see if I can find it. Finally made it inside H&M, which is the whole reason why I was here, to use up my gift card. But I didn't find anything that I like, and now I'm trying this on. And what is the reason that literally every single white item that I try on is so see-through? Look at this and see my bra. And then look at this. You can literally look straight through it. I'm really liking this burgundy color, but it is doing absolutely nothing for my confidence. I actually feel more insecure. No, it's doing absolutely nothing for me. I think we need to go home and start a very serious rebrand. I'm gonna go upstairs because we have some packages to open up. It's so dark. 1 second. I had a cute little solo date, but if I'm being completely honest, and we're not going to talk about it too much because I refuse to be negative in this video, I did not enjoy it. I didn't like being out by myself. And usually I do, but I feel like because of external circumstances, the fact that it's freezing outside, I had on way too many clothes, so everything just felt heavy. My bag was heavy because I already bought, or initially, right when I started shopping, I bought the things that I want for our dessert that I'm making tonight. It's not really like a real wow dessert, but it's cute. I saw it on Instagram and I was like, oh, I want to make this. It's super cute. So I got a package from a brand called Sam Friday Amsterdam, and they actually have swimwear and PJs, and I was able to pick out something from their new collection. I really hope I love the quality, because if there's one thing that I absolutely love, it's a PJ set. Oh, oh, this is the wrong package. Okay, I mean, it is the set that I want. It's just not the one for me. Okay, let me see. Oh, cute. Oh, love the quality. Yeah, cute, simple. I can already see myself wearing this, especially like when it gets a little warmer, because now it's so cold. They didn't have, at least not from the new collection, they didn't have any PJs that were like long sleeve, you know, long pants, which is what I've been loving lately. Like that's literally all that I wear now. But this will be perfect for the warmer months. That's kind of cropped. Oh, cute. Okay, love. Can't wait to put this on and see how it looks. I kind of wish now that I picked out something that was pink, so I could wear it today, or at least red or something, you know. But cute. Can't wait to wear this. So thank you, Sam Friday. Let me also show you another little package that I got. I'm not going to talk too much because I feel like PR hauls, for some reason, I don't know. Do you enjoy PR hauls? Because I sometimes feel like there's just too much talking happening. I don't know. Let me know if you like them. Then I know if I could just yap as much as I want to, or if I should, you know, keep it short and sweet. So this package I actually received 2 days ago, and I already opened it because of course gotta wait. I'm not sure if this is 3 new colors. I think so though. Yeah, 3 new shades. Okay, they're new shades. So I got Bubblegum Sunset Lychee and Intense Guava. And I think that Sunset Lychee is going to be my favorite one, because I actually really love like a warmer, like orangey type of blush. I feel like that looks really nice on my skin. Really excited to try this. I love the blushes. They're literally so good. I keep using, real quick before I cut this off, I keep using this one. This is Latte. This is one of the ones that I received last, and I actually really love this one even more than Watermelon Pop. Watermelon Pop is what I was using a lot in the summer, and I love this now. So I don't know, just in case you were wondering. But they're really good, blendable, and you don't need a lot. I feel like, for me personally, I'm not really into a lot of blush anymore. So I love a little, you know, just a little dot, like not doing too much. Okay, really quick, because I don't want the vlogs to be like too chit-chatty, but I do want to chit-chat just a little bit. Today I felt very insecure. I don't know exactly what it is. I feel like maybe the way the clothes were fitting me. I didn't film everything that I tried on, but very insecure. Like the vibes just weren't there, and maybe it's because it's cold. I'm not tan. I'm not really sure what it is, but I've decided it is time for a rebrand. Like I feel like I need to, from scratch, like change. And I don't even mean rebrand like my life. I mean, okay, a little bit, but like not like a real like 180 on my life, just a 180 when it comes to my like physical. I feel like that's where I'm struggling the most. Like I'm really happy with the way that my life is right now. Obviously, like I could use a job, but that's about it, if I'm being honest. It's just physically, and I don't mean it like lose weight, because I don't need to lose weight at all. I'm at a very, I feel like personally, a very like good weight, right? The endo belly, we're still, you know, getting okay with it. That's just something that I literally cannot change, even if I wanted to. It's just my uterus gets inflamed. So that's just something that I can't change. So I need to figure out how to fall in love with my body again. That's basically what's going on. But also how to dress the body that I have now. At some point, I don't know if you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, but I said that I went through my second puberty, and because I didn't know I had adenomyosis, technically speaking, it's not really my second puberty, but just like a little bit, it is kind of also my second puberty. So it's just something that I want to focus on and really change. And we're going to start with hair. I don't know if you've seen it going around on like TikTok about doing a hair calendar. I've decided to do more like a hair, I mean, it's kind of, no, it's the exact same thing, but I'm calling it my hair diary because I just want to always look presentable. Even when I don't have makeup on, I just want to look presentable. I feel like the kind of woman that I want to be is one that like you look at and you see Jesus. I'm laughing, but I'm serious. Like I just feel like you want to see, like what I want for people to see is just softness, femininity. I wear lots of sweats. I want to stop wearing sweats. I mean, I don't want to actually stop wearing sweats, but I definitely want to wear sweats less, especially when it's not cold. Like if it's cold, exception, but if it's not cold, cutesy, feminine, like nice, you know? That's what I would like. So yeah, that real like feminine, soft Christian woman, like that's how I envision that, or at least how I would like to look in a couple of months. So yeah, we're starting the rebrand with hair, lots of different hair options, right? And then we'll move on to like whatever's next. Like we'll probably do nails next. Y'all know I love my short natural nails. But for New Year's Eve, I actually put on a nail polish. I thought it was this one, it's not this one. Like a very clear, like nice nail polish, and I feel like I want to like keep doing that. Like I want that vibe. Yeah, I want to, anyways, not important right now. We're gonna start with the hair. I bought the Dark and Lovely Fade Resist color in brown cinnamon. It's like a brown color. I made a whole thing yesterday. I went to the gym. I've been going to the gym once a week now just to do walking. Where's my phone? Okay, wait, I just realized my phone doesn't have any battery, so it doesn't even matter if I do find it. I won't be able to use it right now. So I'm gonna turn on my laptop. How am I gonna show this to you without showing all my other notes, because notes are very sensitive nowadays. Like there's so much going on. Okay, so I was on Pinterest yesterday while I was walking, very comfortable. I walked for an hour, 12 to 3:30 did, and it was very nice. I have a lot of wigs up there, like one of those storage boxes full of wigs, just hair on hair on hair. And I was like, instead of me just leaving it there wasting it, I should risk it all and just try to revamp the hair. So I have options. So this is hairstyle number 1, or at least option number 1. I already have a short wig, like a long bob situation. So I was thinking I just need to, you know, give it a little wash, restyle it a little, and then I could do this hairstyle. So I don't have to do a lot to that one. I also have a short wig, like a actual like blunt cut bob. Thinking about using that one again. Not thinking, I'm going to use that one again. I just don't know if I'm going to cut it just a little bit shorter so it's right above the shoulders, because now it literally hits my shoulders. So I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do that. Also really love this one. Not really sure yet if this is going to work, but I have one of those really long full wigs that I feel like I could do that with. I feel like it'll be cute. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but at least the wig isn't just getting wasted, you know? So that's another option. And I was thinking like this as well, like this vibe, right? And then I thought this hairstyle was cute to do like a longer, fuller bob, because this bob, right, like this vibe we're trying to get to is very thin. Like that's just the vibe, right? But then this bob right here will just be fuller and a bit longer. You like? Okay, and then we have this option. Don't ask me how I'm gonna do this. but basically layers. We're gonna try to do that. And then I had this option as well to do even shorter, so like really short bob. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but you know, we're just gonna try things out, see what we like. I have a blonde wig already that really just needs a good wash and condition. So I'm gonna do something like this with that wig. I'm excited to start off the hair rebrand, or start off the rebrand with the hair, because that's more what it is really. I do really want to get more comfortable with cutting hair. So I was thinking like one of the wigs that like feel and look the worst, I think I want to cut that one in like layers and have like a lot of layers and see, you know, how that goes. And then slowly but surely I'm gonna get comfortable with the scissors, and then I'll be able to do a little more, right? I didn't tell you this either. My husband is making garlic bread, like the Olive Garden style one, and we're having lasagna, and then we're having the dessert that I decided that we're doing, right? So I'm gonna touch up my makeup, get cute, maybe do a little eyeshadow, and I'm gonna put on a cute outfit. I'm gonna jump in the shower as well just to freshen up. Yeah, let's get cute. Valentine's Day! Change of plans. Instead of getting cute and staying cute, we're going to get cute and then get comfy. My husband was like, no, this is comfy Valentine's Day. And he is actually going to be, what was I looking for? Daughter. He is going to be cooking. I have been blessed with a chef husband. However, he doesn't like me in the kitchen with him. So in a way, I guess that's just more yay to me, because now I get to, you know, just chill and relax. He's not home yet though. So I'm home by myself, and I just thought I could do my makeup, you know, touch it up a little bit, and then I'm just gonna take some pictures, like a cute little, you know, little vibe. So another part of my rebrand, so there's like two different rebrands happening at the exact same time. One of them is rebrand of my socials and just getting back on track with my content creation goals. If you don't know this, I have been trying, I have been a content creator for the last 11 years, and it started off very influencery, and now it's a lot more just content creation. And I really want to get back into a space, if that's what I could call it, where I am making money off of it again, and yeah, just get to experience cool things. Also, I would really love to be more financially free. I would love to be able to buy my parents' house, which is a new goal that I put for myself in the last couple of weeks. So yeah, there's just like a lot going on. There's a lot happening behind the scenes that I haven't told you about yet, but I would love to buy their house. But right now I have like not zero, I'm being a little dramatic, but I don't have a lot of money to my name at the moment. And if I want to buy their house, I need to start making a lot of money very fast and very soon. But I want to do it the right way, of course. It's one of my goals with content creation to potentially buy their house, or at least like half buy their house, and then be like, I could give you the rest in the next like 5 years. You know, something like that. I don't know. I haven't made the deal yet. My point just is that I want to get back into creating really like high quality, good, thought out content. Not that I haven't done that in the last year, but in the last year I feel like I was really trying to focus more on, you know, having the wedding, planning the wedding, bringing along the people that have been with me for years and years when it comes to, I don't know, just sharing like the wedding process and my thoughts. And not to say that I didn't handle it correctly, but like sometimes I feel like I didn't handle it correctly. Like if I went about it a different, but you see, you can't keep going back to the past. It's not good to look back, you know. I keep thinking like, oh, if I had just done this differently, but I also really enjoyed just having fun and not think too much about the content that I was making. So I guess in a way it's like, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we're starting off fresh. That's what the rebrand is for. We're going back to creating more strategic content when it comes to my Instagram and my TikTok. Like, I want to do series. I want to be a lot more focused on doing what actually makes it grow instead of just trying to be a personality and just have it be like a, hey, a look into my life. Because I noticed the last year that it's not really something that, not that I'm not capable, I'm sure that if I put like good effort into it I would be able to, but I just don't want to. I realized that I love to just sit down and talk and have my 1 hour vlog and really just connect with the people that care to connect. Like, the people that don't care to connect will not sit and watch a 1 hour video. You know what I mean? So when it comes to like being a personality or having like a look into my life, I think I'm gonna keep that for YouTube and just have that be, you know, just free for all, and we're just vibing and we're getting to know each other and we're chilling, and you know, like that's kind of the vibe that needs to stay on YouTube. And then when it comes to Instagram and TikTok, I just want to be a bit more, yeah, strategic with the things that I post, but also trying to get partnerships out of it. Like, I have a lot of companies that have sent me product that I use daily that I just don't talk about online. And I just feel like, not that I don't talk about it, like I'll post a story here and there, or it'll be in my 1, 2, 3 minute video where I'm using it, I'm talking about it, but it's not going to get me the partnerships, right? And I am at that point where, yes, this is a lot of fun to do, I just want to make some money off of it, you know? And that's kind of where I am right now. Like, it's time to also make money and not feel like it's bad for wanting money out of it. Like, I don't know why I have that in my head all the time. It's like, oh, I'm not in it for the money. Like, yeah, I get it, you're not in it for the money, but other people are, and they are making a lot of money. So like, get a little bit of that bag too, you know? I don't need a lot of money. Like, I am very comfortable living a simple life. Like a little, yeah, a little buy my parents' house, build my own house kind of money, that'd be nice. Oh, we didn't talk about the interview. It went really well. I'm hopeful next week, which then you'll probably see in the next vlog, I'll have another meeting, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, they want me and then I have a job. I've been unemployed. I have been unemployed now for 4 months. That's a long time. Yeah, I've officially been unemployed now for 4 months, so that kind of done with that, kind of over it. Why am I struggling to put this on? Flowers! Every time I get flowers, I get so excited. I just love some cute flowers. How cute are my flowers? have now been married for 208 days and it's a Monday today, so I am basically back at work and trying to get stuff done. The last weekend actually turned out to be very relaxing but also very unproductive. Well, actually no. I had a very productive Saturday morning because I woke up and straight up started to clean, and I'm really happy that I did that because last week, so basically what I like to do is every Wednesday clean up the entire house, so like deep clean, scrub everything, right? I feel like it's just a good way for me to not just reset but have mental clarity, and that way the weekend can be very relaxing for me because then most of like the big tasks are already done, right? But because I had my period on like, yeah, literally a week ago, so on Monday, I just kind of had a very rough start to the week and I didn't do any cleaning on Wednesday. So it felt very good to actually, you know, like completely clean up the house. We had family over, we had a little game night. The vibes were there. And for the last couple of hours, I actually sat here and started with the process of how I want to do the second phase of being consistent. This year, I really put the phrase, why did I forget it? Oh, stick to the plan, not emotion. That is my phrase of the year. I feel like in the past, especially like today even, I was scrolling through my Instagram and looking at very old posts of like 2017, 2018, and the drive was there, but I wasn't sticking to the plan and not the emotion. So the second that the emotions became too much, it's also the year that I was very depressed, so there was a lot more going on than just not sticking to the plan. All those emotions really determined how I went about a lot of different things, such as look for more brands to work with, or, you know, keep growing my Instagram. I think that was the year that I actually grew my account to 50,000 followers, so on Instagram. And I could have done a lot more, and I keep going back on it, and I know I shouldn't. It's not good to keep like hampering on the past, you know, but it does give me the right motivation and drive for this year to really get things started and actually do it the way that I wish I did it in the past, you know. So phase 2 of consistency with my socials and stuff like that is to really get back on track on Instagram and try to work with more brands. And I think we already talked about this actually, so I'm kind of repeating myself. I guess I could just show you kind of what I've done, because maybe if you want to put this into motion, or maybe you can get a little bit out of it, I think that would be fun. So let me show you what I've been up to. Basically what I've decided to do is kind of make it seem like, not make it seem, I need to stop saying that. My socials is a brand, right? I am branding myself, like my own, like that's a brand, right? So what I actually decided on, because realistically with me filming and editing everything this week, I still won't be able to upload this week. One thing I'm really doing is making sure that I am as realistic as possible with the way that life is set up, while still sticking to the plan and not emotion, right? So I'm gonna actually start posting this in March. I have this really cute series idea of PJs and pancakes. I actually had this idea back in August when I was staying at the house after the wedding, because I was making pancakes in my pajamas, and I was like, oh, pajamas and breakfast would be so cute. Then I could do like breakfast for my husband and try out new recipes, and then every single time do it in new PJs, because I genuinely love pajamas. PJs and pancakes is going to be an idea, or a series idea, that I'm going to post on Instagram and on TikTok, but not everything is going to be the same, so that I could actually have like the variety in the two different social media platforms, right? I want to reintroduce myself. I think that it's very important, and I feel like the people that are watching me right now either already know me or don't. So I just want to start it off fresh, like actually completely rebrand. So I'm going to do the reintroduction on Instagram and on TikTok, and I'm going to post a promo for my vlog so that people can get redirected to YouTube, because that's the ultimate goal, if I'm being honest. But I only want people to be redirected to YouTube that genuinely will care to watch. Like if you don't care to watch, then it's fine. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna force it down anyone's throat. And then on Tuesday I decided, because I want to get back into posting beauty-like content but not have it be too much but more product-based, I'm gonna do Huda Beauty. And I actually went onto her page to look for like inspiration on, one second, on like what I would kind of want to do. She posted this video, oh I don't know, oh yeah, here, so this is her at. But she posted this video and I kind of wanted to be this style without the talking, at least for this video right here that I'm gonna do. And for TikTok, then I want to upload a day in the life of a stay-at-home wife. I wanted to do this already when I realized that I was going to be unemployed. I just haven't done it. I can't even explain to you why. I just haven't done it. But now we're gonna get it started. So I have an idea written out. While I'm filming, I'm gonna have this file completely written out with the script and caption and what the idea is, and obviously I can adjust it while I'm filming and while I'm going through the motions of being creative, right? But the point is that when I start filming, I am prepared and I know kind of what the vibe is. Earlier in this vlog, I think you would remember, so Sam Friday, they sent me PJs, and then I'm gonna have those PJs on in this video so that I can tag the brand as well and have it be, you know, like for the brand to be able to see like, oh, I'm wearing your clothes. Hopefully send me more, or let's do a paid collaboration, because that's eventually where I want to be, right? I also remember when I talked about buying my childhood home, I thought I would create this into a series as well on TikTok that is going to be more focused on creating content, but for it to be more interesting, it's going to be like this is genuinely how I'm gonna or want to do it. Can you even see me? No, you can't. It's how I want to do it. So kind of be like, I want to buy my childhood home, but to do that, I need money. So let's start creating some content on Instagram and make some money off of it. You know, like that kind of vibe. And then I'm gonna, in that series, showcase how I am creating all of this content, right? So then I also have another piece of content. So I'm basically filming a bunch of videos at the same time and kind of mixing that into each other to repurpose the content and then have more content with hopefully less time. At least that's the idea. I don't know, I just feel very grateful that like my drive and energy is back. I was talking to my husband, I think yesterday about, no, not yesterday. Oh, it doesn't matter. But I was talking to him and I was saying how I just feel like for a long time, because I was so like wedding focused and making sure that the wedding was planned to as perfect as I was able to make it, right? I think it really drained my creativity, because for a year plus, I was really just focused on other things that were just that important at the time. Like even with moving, like that took so much time and energy. So now it's also just, it's really just getting back into the swing of things. And I'm really happy that I'm here. Very happy to be here. Like I'm happy to just be myself again. Like I love it. So what I'm actually gonna do now is edit my next vlog. I already have my vlog ready for next week, Sunday. So now I just have to start working on the vlog for the week after that. This is, I just kind of want to say this now to document it. This is my dream life. I feel like if I get to work part-time, but also work part-time, not full-time but part-time, on this project, so like multiple projects, let me say it like that, multiple projects at a time, I think that is my dream life. And not to call my kids in the future a project, but that's also a job, so that's what I mean, like having them as a project as well, you know, raising them to be good adults. I feel like that's my dream. And then another project would be my homemaking and, you know, keeping the house And then another project would hopefully be a brand. Like I've had this idea for years for a brand, and I have no idea where I'm going to start with it. I just have to wait and talk to God about it and let him help me and, you know, like come up with what the right products are for this brand. He already gave me the name, so now I just need to be confident and patient enough to, you know, figure out how am I actually gonna put this brand together, you know? Yeah, I'm excited for life. I'm really excited for life. But anyways, I'm gonna start editing my vlog, and then you will now be able to see a little recap of the beginning of January, because I don't know, I feel like to post that as a separate vlog just wasn't making sense. So for it to make sense now and for me not to like waste those memories, I'll now show you what it was like at Center Parcs in Zeewolde. Into Wonderland. Interesting.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's 558, right?
Yeah, zone 5.
This is sauna 5 because they don't have sauna 5 on this one. We have been married for, can you guess how long we've been married?
How many days?
Yeah. His eyes are rolling back.
187.
77. So pretty close. We've been married for 177 days, and today we actually made it to Center Parcs. We're having a little weekend family getaway, which is just so necessary because it is cold, misty, cold, freezing. So it really was just time to, you know, get away, family, hang out, and just a little change of scenery. That's what I needed. So we arrived a couple of hours ago, and we've just been, you know, hanging out, watching TV. Tomorrow's our only full day that we're going to be here, and then so today's Friday actually, and Sunday we could actually stay the whole day, but because my husband has to work on Monday, we're not going to do that and just go back home. But I'm excited. I am so excited to get in the water. They have a pool situation here, like a park, like kind of like a water park. It's called Aquamundo, and I'm so excited to go. The last time we stayed at Center Parcs, it was, I don't know, I think like my favorite thing to do. Like I absolutely loved going in the water, and I don't get to be in the pool very often. So, or the fact that I have the possibility to do that tomorrow, I'm very excited about. I am on my period and I'm not feeling so good, so I'm just having a very cozy day, and hopefully tomorrow I'll feel much better so that I can completely enjoy my day, of course. So it's actually already pretty late. I think it's past 11. I want to, you know, just go take my makeup off. I'm gonna give you a little house tour before I go take my makeup off and jump in the shower, because I feel like it's already a mess, but it'll just get worse tomorrow. So we're gonna do it right now. This is the living room. Okay, anyways, let me focus. So this is the couch. A very nice big couch. We have a 6-person premium comfort cabin. So, and then you have like a little chair. My parents brought food. This, you can't even see outside. It's so dark, so I'm going to show you that to you tomorrow. And then we have the kitchen. Really like nice and cozy. Not too big, not too small. I could sit here tomorrow morning and have breakfast. So this is actually the front. There's the front door. I'll turn on the light here. So the front door is right here. You have a little toilet over here, which is like the perfect size. Honestly, I feel like they should start building these houses, like small houses, so that people can live in this, because it's honestly amazing. Anyway, so you have this right here, and then There's me. I braided my hair, by the way. Also, we need to catch up because it's 2025 and this is my first time vlogging. It's already the 17th of January, and the reason why I actually didn't vlog properly in the first 2 weeks of this year is because I was super sick. Like the kind of sick where I couldn't get out of bed. It was so bad, but we'll talk a little bit more about that later. Anyways, this is where you can put all your stuff. Anyway, so then you walk in and you have the kitchen, blah, blah, blah. I'm talking too much. And then right here, so this is our bedroom. That's my sister's bedroom and that's my parents' bedroom. And then here you actually have like shower, bathtub, and toilet for us to use. Isn't it like so cute? This is literally like, you know, like we recently moved, right? There's one thing that I despise about our our new house, and one of them is our bathroom. Like I just feel like our bathroom is just not the vibe. Well, anyways, we're still going to work on making the bathroom a vibe. It just isn't at the moment, but this is the vibe that I want. I absolutely love it. Like I just feel like the light in the back, and then you have these very gorgeous tiles. Like I feel like we definitely need new tiles in our bathroom. Oh, this is so perfect. I'm so excited. Okay, so basically, really quick, it's just like for me to explain to you. So I have a lot of family that is staying here as well, and they actually come from the province Groningen. So I don't get to see them very often because they're really far away from where we live. So I'm really excited to see them. I really wish I saw them today. Apparently they were really excited to see me as well. Like they were all waiting for me to come, but it just took a little too long. The time that we arrived here was like 9 something, and we were actually supposed to get here at 6 o'clock, but me and my period this like cycle, we're just not friends. Like I'm actually really upset with my uterus. I know that sounds so dramatic, but like with the adenomyosis, like my uterus is it's acting up, and it's not doing things the way that I'm used to. So like this cycle was just on another level. But anyways, point is, we got here a lot later than we wanted to come, so I didn't see anyone yet, but apparently there's like a lot of us, so it's like a real family reunion, which feels really like nice and cool. And like all of them, or like most of them, have had like kids, so all their kids are here. So yeah, I think it's just so fun. I don't know. I'm really excited to just see everyone tomorrow. So the plan is actually to wake up early tomorrow. I was thinking what we could do is maybe like go for like a little walk outside, just to kind of explore the park itself, because I feel like when you go to Center Parcs, especially when there's one that you haven't been to, if you don't explore the park, there's a really high chance you're going to like miss a lot of the activities that are like happening in the park, and you don't want to miss them, you know? Like you paid for a cabin, you might as well enjoy it, right? So I think I want to do that in the morning. Like we get up early, get ready, have breakfast, and then 10 o'clock they actually want to meet already. So like all family members want to meet to go swimming, which I actually feel like is a little too early to go for a swim. However, I might still do that, I don't know. And then 2 o'clock they want to like all get together and go bowling. I actually don't enjoy bowling as much, but because it's family time, I'm still gonna go because why not, you know? So that's at 2, and then at night they wanted to have a game night. I saw that my mom actually came with 30 seconds and like Uno and a couple of other games, so I feel like it'll probably be like a 30 seconds nights, which with like the family that I'm used to, always a problem. Always a problem. So it's gonna be interesting to see like the dynamic with this part of the family that I'm not used to. You know what I mean? Anyways, so I'm really liking my hair. When I first did it, I didn't like it whatsoever. I felt like it kind of looked like not what I had in mind, but I really like it. It took me like not a day, but maybe like a couple of hours to do it, and yeah, I really like it. I feel like I love it more on the side though. Next time that I do this, which I definitely will do this more often, I'm gonna add more like small braids in the back so that it's just a little bit thicker. Like I don't like, you see how you could see right through it at the top now? I don't really like that. So I would definitely like add a couple more. But anyways, I'm gonna go take my makeup off, jump in this nice shower. I wish they had a rain shower, you know, like one of those. But then at the same time, I can't even stand in it like that. So, you know, rain showers, I feel like whoever thought of rain showers probably did not think of like women in them. Because like genuinely when you have on the rain shower and you don't want to get like your hair wet, you know, you have to stand like this. So like whoever thought of that did not design it for us. Anyways, so I'm gonna do that, get ready, get cozy, and then we'll have a very fun and exciting day tomorrow. I just realized that I forgot to show you the room. So this is the room. So we are sleeping in the first bedroom. That's what it looks like, and then you have a little night lamp, which I thought was so nice. Like I could come and like chill, read my Bible. I came with my Bible, of course. My parents bought this for me. It is pinda sauce, and it's straight from Suriname. So they brought that for us. It's gonna go home with us. Oh, and these are actually the little tags that you get. You can use this to open like any door, or you can use this to go to the water park, which is really nice. Yeah, you have a little closet space here. It's a lot of space, but I'm not unpacking. Even though I did come with a medium-sized suitcase and it is completely full, but the outfits aren't outfitting. This is really just comfy, cozy, little cabin vibe. Like, I really didn't do too much with outfits. I also didn't have too much to do with outfits. So, yeah, we're just very cozy, chill vibes, and I'm not unpacking. I can't be bothered. In 2 days to leave already? No, not doing it. So, I'm gonna take my stuff. I feel like I have missed this so much. Just to, you know, like grab you, like come on, let me like take you with me, like on my day, you know. I feel like I've missed it. I was so sick, like in bed, barely able to move, so much pain, like literally my joints, everything was hurting. The fever was high for like 3-4 days, and just, even though like the last 2 days it was going down and then it went back up and then it was going down and went back up, but the first 2 days I couldn't stay up not a second. I was literally like, it's unbelievable even just thinking about it now. I was literally waking up, realizing where I was, like looking around like, oh okay, I'm downstairs now, and then I would sleep again for 2 hours, and then I would wake up and I'd be like, baby, can you get me some water please? My throat is really dry. He'd get me some water. No, actually I would fall asleep. He'd wake me up. I would drink water. I would fall asleep again. And then 2 hours later I'd wake up and look around and be like, where am I? Okay, I'm still downstairs. Fall asleep again. 2 hours. Literally the first 2 days, that's what it was. Constantly. I slept so much. But anyways, I'm back and I'm better and I'm very happy to be better finally. So now what was my point of the story? Oh, I just wanted to say that I'm really happy to be vlogging again. So because I have my period, but also because it tends to be really cold in cabins. Can never forget this. It's a perfect heating pad to survive my periods. I made toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorante. I came with 2 towels because the cabins actually don't come with, I mean, you could rent them, but like, why would I rent them if I have more than enough towels at home? So I just came with my towels. So I have 2 towels. One, I think this is the one I'm gonna use for like my showers, and then I have another one for swimming, because you know, 2 different kinds of water. Like, one is literally just to dry off your body so that you're not wet, and the other one is to feel clean and be clean. So that's what we're doing. I have my PJs, so I need that, and then I also need my socks. Do you sleep with socks on? Because I do. I can't sleep without socks. So I have my socks here. I need face wash. I should have packed my skincare in a separate bag. Why didn't I do that? Weird. Okay, body lotion to be very nice and hydrated. More cleaning supplies. Another cleaning supply. Oh my gosh, I have too much. Me and this shower cap are so unserious. Can you come kill the spider?
Oh mijn god, dit zijn niet mijn kinderen. Dit zijn echt jouw kinderen. Bobbos.
Mama!
Alsjeblieft.
You have to be nice. Yeah, there's spiders everywhere. Anyways, it's morning and look, there's ducks outside. Isn't that cute? Apparently there was a very big one there too yesterday.
Niemand laat de spinnen. Spinnen zijn nuttige
Okay.
dieren.
I don't enjoy spiders whatsoever, as you probably could tell. Anyways, so this is our view from the bedroom in the morning. We woke up, let's say like 9 something. I woke up at 9 and then went back to sleep. You know how the plan was for us to go swimming at 10 o'clock? Not happening. We're going to have breakfast, and then after breakfast I'm going to get ready for the day. I don't know if I'm going to do my makeup yet, if I'm being completely honest, because yeah, what's the point? But at the same time, I could do a little, you know, cute little 5-minute makeup and then just be ready for the entire day. So I don't really know yet what I'm doing. It's literally so cold. Oh wait, I should be more in here. Yay! Just came out of the pool and then they have a gift shop right here. And we're going to walk out. It was so nice. Oh, look how cute. All the little lights. Very winter vibe. And it's because your body, like, at least that's what I think. Look how cute. Oh, this is such a vibe. Yeah. Oh, pretty. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Made it back to the house. It is the last day that we're here, and I feel a little bad because I didn't properly vlog yesterday, because when I was walking around, like, my fingers were so frozen outside. Like, it's literally so cold. It's not -1, and yesterday was, I think, like around the same, like, temperature. And then last night when we came home, so when we came home from swimming, we had dinner. My dad made bami, and then we had a game night with the whole family, which was so much fun. But I didn't vlog it because I kind of felt like these are the family members that I don't hang out with a lot. Like, barely, let's be for real, like, barely hang out with them. I don't see them. I maybe see them once, like, every 5 years, maybe even 10. So because of that, I was like, this is not my crowd that I would, one, know for a fact that they're comfortable to be on YouTube, and two, be comfortable to be filmed, right? So I just left my camera. Actually, I went with my camera and didn't take it out. But it was a lot of fun. I really did enjoy myself. I don't think you would have enjoyed seeing it though. Yeah. I just, like, I don't feel like there's, like, any added value in you seeing it. Anyway, so now with the rest of the family, so all of us, we're gonna go for a swim, and I think that'll be really exciting too. So I'm gonna get dressed real quick. I'm not gonna do my makeup. Then we're gonna walk to the Aquamundo, and we're going to go for a little swim. Hopefully not too long. I think we're gonna go home like 5-6 o'clock, I think, because we don't, I mean, there's a lot that I have to do at home, but we're not in a rush to go home. Like, we're really enjoying ourselves. We are leaving Center Parcs. This is the state of the room. One thing that I don't enjoy about Center Parcs whatsoever is that every single time you leave, there's like all these things, like it's like a list of things that you have to do, and I feel like it kind of ruins the experience. And I don't know, it's just, I just get very anxious about, you know, like doing the wrong thing. And we also have to fold them and put them on the bed. Like, fold these, I said them, just like that, put them on the bed, and then that's it. This is the reason why you don't unpack for a weekend trip. Because then if you unpack them, there's just like way too much to do. So now we have to drive home for like an hour and a half, and it is almost 6 o'clock. So we're gonna be home, like, realistically, I think like 8 o'clock. I'm filming, and I'm very happy to be filming again. I filmed one video. I remember back in the day I was able to film like a bunch of videos in one day. Now, because I actually want to challenge myself creatively and actually create like meaningful, good quality content, I've decided to just stick to one video at a time. So I filmed a video with the Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleanser. I also did my nails today. At first I was like, okay, I can't just have my nails, like my regular nails, because I find that they looked a little, I don't know, like not taken care of. And then I tried on press-ons with like a tape thingy, and I feel like they looked ridiculous. So then I was like, no. I can't do that. I can't. So I just painted my nails and I really love the way that it turned out. I also did my toes right away and it feels so feminine and girly. To think that at one point last year, I didn't like to paint my nails and I didn't like to have them painted. And now I think this might just be my go-to. Let me show you closer so you could actually see what they look like. Cute, right? Also, little side note, I wasn't doing so well the last 24 hours. I remember how I went on the third interview at the beginning of this vlog. They called me yesterday and they were like, yeah. So I am gonna start from scratch on Monday, I think. Today's Friday. I think Monday I'm gonna start from scratch and yeah, continue the hunt for a new job. That completely drained my energy just talking about that. Poof. Or even thinking about it. I didn't think about it for a couple of hours. It very much sucks because I really wanted that job, but I'm trying to stay strong and have faith that it'll all work out. It's very hard to have faith sometimes, if I'm being completely honest. But anyways, my Valentine's Day flowers are here and they're really pretty and they did not make a guest appearance in my video. Not like how I intended, but they still smell so good. And they're so perfect. I need to give them fresh water today. Like fresh hot water, put some sugar in it and stuff like that so that it could last for another, hopefully, week. They got so big and beautiful, I find. Like, oh, they look so pretty. The weird thing about life is when you feel like you're finally so close to where you think you need to be. And then one day, life is like, oh, never mind, this wasn't for you. However, I hope that you had fun learning the lessons. And then you look back and think, lesson? What lesson? Well, you know, 1% improvement. Remember? I guess we'll get there. See you next time.